What's good, YouTube? It's your man, first name Rage, last name is him, back with another one. Yes, another upload to the channel. And before we get started, I ask if y'all please go down there and hit that like button, hit that sub button, hit that share button, hit that bell for notifications if you're new. Welcome to Rebel Rage TV. This is how we do Rage and Rebels. Crown up. And if you're new to the crew, welcome to the Rage and Rebel Revolution. Now let's vibe. And y'all, Ermeezy, aka Ermac, is on the way. I mean, he on the way as of tomorrow afternoon. Now, I gotta work tomorrow, but soon as I get off, y'all already know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? That hideous season of the Huntress is over with the ugliest skins in NRS history. But I digress. We didn't come here for that, right? We came here to see the Kombat Kast, or the highlights of, in this video, the highlights of the Kombat Kast featuring one Ermac and Movado. So without further ado, let's get into it. So as I've said before, we're really just gonna go over the highlights and the more important things that's coming along with Ermac. So I'm not gonna be watching the entire thing, or we're gonna be here for the next hour, and I'm pretty damn sure y'all don't want to be here for the next hour and a half, and I'm not in the mood to make a video that long anyway, right? So let's just watch the highlights, let's get into it, and let's see what they was talking about, man.
Incredible. Ermac got a lot of really good responses.
A lot of souls.
I love that it's not your typical telekinesis as it's been.
No.
It's using the souls within him to help him fight, which I think is awesome.
Yeah. I like the really big monster. He's probably my favorite.
And let's not forget Movado. I'm really excited to have him back as a cameo.
I've really enjoyed.
Shout out to Big Movado.
Movado, I think, we'll talk about it later, but a really fun new addition for what he can bring to the fight. I mean, he's really cool to play with.
And he's fancy.
Super fancy. Really dig him. But let's talk a little bit about what.
Yo, yeah, I'm not even gonna say that. Let's move on.
Coming up with this match.
Sure.
Derek, let's talk about invasions and things like that.
Let's not. Another round. Look, I'm gonna just say this real quick and I'll move on. Another round. I don't give a flying fuck what all y'all put in invasions. I'm telling you this now, and I am speaking for like 98% of the people that play this game, alright? I'm speaking for everybody that's ever touched this game, played this game, still play this game, that there is literally, and I'm not even, but there are literally maybe 14 and a half people that give a fuck about invasions. Other than that, nobody cares about invasions. I guarantee, I will literally bet every dollar I'm gonna make over the next 15 years, no cap, that nobody, and I mean nobody, plays this game for invasions. I am so serious right now. Alright? I know you got to do it for the video or whatnot. You got to do it for the stream or whatever, the Kombat Kast. But you know the best thing to do with invasions? You know the best thing y'all can do with invasions? Get the fuck rid of it. Alright? Let's move on. I ain't going to stay on it too long.
Projectile.
Yeah, he's got like the MK2 classic spit that goes full screen.
Right, so you got a full new move for him, and also his here's one that I think will be fun for a lot of people. Garrus, for the Garrus players, there's now a UI element at the bottom that shows how many times he's used his countdown. So you and the opponent will always know when he's at 3.
Okay, I can mess with that. I can fuck with that.
Of course, we got that in there. Rain.
He's got a couple of new moves.
Rain has some new moves.
Oh, new moves.
Which is neat. Reptile has a new long-range projectile.
Oh,
Yeah,
Lord,
he's
just
got,
what he
like, the
need.
MK2 classic spit that goes full screen.
Right, so you got a full new move for him, and also his drop, you can now cancel.
Oh, no comment.
Yeah, he kind of flips back and goes invisible.
Yeah, it's really neat. Kind of help you with mix-ups and things like that.
What the fuck? What? He can do what?
That goes full screen.
Right, so you got a full new move for him, and also his drop, you can now cancel out of.
Yeah, he kind of flips back and goes invisible.
Yeah, it's really neat. Kind of help you with mix-ups and things like that.
Man, God. Oh, fuck. You know, for the reptile players, you know, congratulations. I'd have to say congratulations. But I'm not going to lie. Like, reptile is just... He's not broken, but for me, just for me. I'm not saying, you know, NetherRealm should nerf him or anything. Like, I would never say something so fucking stupid. But he's just one of them characters. Like everybody has those characters in the game that it's just like this motherfucker's just annoying. You know what I'm saying? Like it don't matter how much I laugh, it don't matter how many times I fight them. Sometimes I'll get my win, but Reptile for me, just for me, is one of the most annoying fucking characters to fight against already. You understand what I'm saying? He's just annoying as shit to me. I hate fighting Reptile. He's not broken or anything like that. Not that I think that these buffs that he's getting are actually pretty nice. But damn it. Just more shit I got to worry about fighting a character that was already annoying as shit to fight. For me. But shouts out to Reptile fans out there. I'm glad y'all getting it.
Like that. One of the big ones, I think, which is going to excite people, is Shujinko.
Yes, he's been meditating and learning new techniques.
Shujijuki.
Shujinko has a lot of new techniques that he has learned. We're now going to show you just a little tiny supercut of some of the new stuff that he can do.
Is that a thing of supercut?
I'm going to call it that.
Okay.
So we're going to show that real quick. Show you some other things that he can do. Let's take a look.
You got Shujijuki. Bone cage. Oh shit. He getting amplified launches now. Okay. He getting amplified launches now. Okay. Oh, and they pop up. Oh yeah. That's how he should have been from the jump. Why? I guess better late than never. But why he ain't drop? He should have dropped with that. Huh? Ugh. That's spinal. Oh shit, he putting up lanterns. Oh shit. Oh, what was that? No. Bring it back. What was that move, Rain? I'm gonna just play it from right here. What was that move, Rain? What was that, my G? Hit her 3 times. What was that? Lantern? Bro, was that a new string he had too? Was that a new string he had? I ain't never seen that. I ain't never seen. Yo, did they give him back? Did they give him back his original fucking string, like his OG range string right there? Oh shit! Hold on. Get out the air, goddammit! Stop flying and shit. Did they give him the stomp in the knee? Yup, that's what's up. Then that water shield shit. Oh shit. Yo, I wonder if that water shield, I could be wrong, but I wonder if you amp that shit, I wonder like if it bounces projectiles back, it reflects them back. I wonder. Oh shit. Okay.
There we go. A lot of neat, cool stuff.
Alright, not bad.
What can't he do?
I think stealing Li Mei's lantern is very fun.
You're gonna find a lot.
Got
of
the
really
amplified launchers now. That's what's up. He should have been had that.
Now let's talk about Ermac. See how he plays.
Let's get it.
You're gonna do it.
Let's go. Show me something.
All right, here we
Pause.
are.
No did it.
With the mask.
With the mask. And the mask was.
He just levitate back and forward.
Yeah,
That's just
yeah.
crazy.
And he has some of his gear is some of the
It's
coolest.
gnarly.
Yeah, he look badass. I ain't gonna lie.
Helmet that I've been wearing.
I wonder what kind of pallets and shit they gonna give him.
More about. His movement's awesome.
I love the like weird marionette way he walks back and forwards. I think our design team and our animators have really nailed.
Why you get hey? Why you get low on his knees like that, bro? What the fuck?
Undead guy, yeah.
Get low on your knees like that in front of a man like that, bro. What's wrong with you?
You got the bravado throw, and then just.
Why he contorted that motherfucker like that?
Yeah. So let's talk about Ermac. One of his main.
Hold on, that was kind of that was nasty. Hold
My
on.
favorites. Kind of old school.
I think our design team. and
Hey, I had to come on, man. Don't just drop down on your knees in front of a man like that, bro. What's wrong with you?
Undead guy, yeah.
cool throw. You got the bravado throw.
Nice little throw for 110.
Just,
Very painful.
Damn.
So let's talk about Ermac. One of his main strings, who are really going to enjoy. One of my favorites, kind of old school.
Say, I ain't gonna lie, Ermac tall as
string
shit.
ends and a grab at the end.
Very reminiscent of like the Ultimate MK3 kind of,
Ugh.
except he throws him over, but that kind of hand gesture reminds me of it, which is cool.
Probably easier to do.
Yeah.
And if you want to, you don't have to do the ending and the knockdown.
So why wouldn't you lift?
Yeah, because it's too cool. Like, boom.
Do you lift, bro? Remember that?
Is that amplify?
This is one of his main strings too that I love using. 2-1-2.
Pop up.
Yep. It immediately goes into pop. And you can
Ooh,
back to
ooh.
1-2. Just super cool. Like this, one of those moves we'll really enjoy because it's.
So I ain't gonna lie, Ermac looking pretty badass, bro. I ain't even gonna hold you.
And you can do stuff.
And I think you'll see that he has a lot of really cool air combos and air enders and stuff
He
like
has
that.
some of the most air moves in the game, I would say.
That's because he's Ermac.
There we are. This move,
Really?
he kicks you and then
Just of course the soul.
and it
So yeah, you calling a cameo off
does a
that?
good amount of damage. This can be canceled out with some stuff that we will show later, so we're gonna hold off on that a little bit.
You're working up to it.
We're gonna work up to it. His Torch 4 is really neat. This is just neat.
Mm.
And then Torch 4-3 is just, it knocks them away. This is another move that on the outset,
Double
like a
knees.
kind of a jumping knee.
Right.
A lot more is going to come from that later. We will get back to that as
Yeah,
well.
you'll notice he's airborne, which
Yes.
we'll talk about.
Keep that in mind. Yes, it knocks them in the air. And it knocks them in the air.
Ermac
and
with
you're
Scorpion
creating-
already looking nice.
Ermac's
He
in
is
the air.
airborne, yeah.
Yes. 4-2-2 is an overhead.
Damn.
So, like we said earlier, there's not a lot of overhead loads. This is one thing you kind of throw out and fish, and knock them down.
He just slap you on the top of your shit.
Just throw the overhead.
Dumbass.
Cancel into his
He gonna stupid steak a
Also,
motherfucker on top of his
he may
head.
not
It's
have
a
the
grown
best
man, bro.
lows. The cameo systems means there are characters like Kung Lao and Frost that have good lows.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
This is a great one to start out there. Has a good amount of range. Good amount of range. Back 2-4 is a cool sort of
Fuck?
trapping bounce. And it can be special canceled as well. If you want to. That's the full move and knocks you fully away. Then you can do the lift up. And more stuff too. That's just where you are.
He ain't
there.
gonna amplify none of them
This is a
specials.
ton
Huh?
of fun. This is just his back 3. It's kind of like a get the heck off me move.
Ugh.
Sends you full back.
Bro, who just throws a whole soul to come spear you out of nowhere?
Gives you a little distance when you need it.
Right.
It seems like he does do a lot of things to get distance as well.
He does, and he has a lot. He has
Yeah.
things you can get him back in range as well. Let's talk about.
How do you fight somebody and they throw a
As
soul
we
at your
seen
ass,
earlier,
bro?
we
What the
got
fuck?
the
And it slap the shit out you real
classic
quick.
lift.
Yep, that.
Then another one come out of nowhere and choke slam your ass from like 13 feet
You can
now.
also meter burn that for trap them
Give me the chain. Give me your money. Give me your money.
and do air combos or whatever you want to do after that, which is super cool. A lot of fun. He just a lot of stuff he can do with that. He's got a push
Yep.
and has a good amount of.
Oh!
range.
That's my guy. That was my guy.
That's your guy.
Yeah, I don't want to be on his bad side. Look how big that motherfucker is. Pop, no did it.
Trying to move in,
Exactly.
and they have to be really safe because there's a good amount of distance.
I don't know, it just smash your face into the ground. What the fuck?
Which is a great armor move. You can use that to beat projectiles, long range normals. You could like whiff punish with it.
Right. And that's full. I just did pretty much max distance right there, and that's
You got some good range.
a good range.
Got some good range.
Of course, the teleport.
Right.
This teleport is very interesting. So
Uh-oh.
see, I'm starting on the ground. I teleport. I end on the
Shit.
ground.
Yeah, I'm still on the ground there.
I can also go up. So I can go on the ground or in the air.
Do it again now, what?
So I can go up, or I can do it from the air. You go up. You do it to the air. You go back down.
Wow.
Mind games of
Up,
death.
down. You can mix and match.
Mind blown right now.
One thing that's fun to do too is you can actually kind of go up here with it, and you're right in their face.
Right.
And a lot of people might do something to you. A lot of people won't. So that's a lot of fun too.
It's also going to be a thing that's really going to add to their mental stack when you have multiple options coming out. They're going to have to look for the teleport and then also guess how you're going to teleport back in.
Right.
Yeah, that's up block. That's
big
up
thing,
block easy.
down back
You
to
just
the-
up block that shit.
Oh. Oh.
Hover.
Okay.
So hover does quite a few things. You're hovering. You can cancel it early, that sort of thing. If you meter burn it, it's quicker. And we'll explain that in a second. Remember that knee we talked about?
Yes, I do.
Tell me about that knee.
So you can cancel
Very cool.
Oh
the knee
shit!
with teleport, with levitate. So you can continue pressure. So I can do that. Maybe I come down and I throw. Lots of things you can do with that. So it's
Straight
even in the
mind
air,
games.
You can do is levitate, which opens up a lot of things. Like this string I showed earlier. You
Either
can
way, I
do.
can come up with some crazy stuff.
Very cool.
Missed it. Hold on, sorry. So I can levitate out of it.
Okay.
Oh
Like,
shit!
Nice.
into a full combo.
Got it in less than 3 tries.
Right. Feel
You're just
really
a
good
normal
about
He ain't even calling a cameo for that. Imagine Sonya and Scorpion on that motherfucker, just keeping you in that motherfucking combo, boy.
I love that kind of UMK3
pose. Yeah.
pose.
Once you start putting this pressure on, like where does it go, right? And that's gonna be really fun to play with. I've really
Yo,
enjoyed it.
Ermac gonna be bad.
sometimes
Ermac,
when
you
I'm
ain't gonna
with
see
them,
nothing
like,
but
I
Ermacs for the
see
next
that
2 weeks in
pose, and
Combat
that's,
League,
that's
bro.
not weird, right? Everyone does that, right?
Absolutely normal.
Okay.
Let's talk about some new stuff to Mortal Kombat 1's Ermac. First
Okay.
off, there's this move called Death's Embrace,
Okay.
where he comes out, a spirit touches him, and he gets this sort of shield on him.
Mm-hmm.
While that is active, and it lasts 5-6 seconds, there it went away, your health bar is now your meter.
What?
So you are getting meter taken off instead of health. Right?
So a very clear scenario would be you're about
Hold on. What? What the fuck? What did he just say? What did he just say?
First off, there's this move called Death's Embrace,
Okay.
where he comes out, a spirit touches him, and he gets this sort of shield on him.
right.
While that is active, and it lasts 5-6 seconds, there it went away, your health bar is now your meter. So you are getting meter taken off instead of health. Right?
So
That is some of the craziest shit, and I mean this in a good way. That is some of the craziest shit I have ever heard, and I'm down for it. See, another round, like, see, this would frustrate a lot of folk with y'all. It's because y'all be having some cold ass ideas, and it's like y'all be afraid to put that in. But y'all be substituting the good ideas that did work or the new ideas that would be badass and put them in there and mix in that bullshit. Them the type of Mortal Kombat NRS ideas we need to be seeing going forward, bro. From now on, bro, I don't want to see no more nerfs of shit. I want everything to be buffed. Everything. I would much rather everything be broken than only have a few, than have everything be watered down, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Break everything. Fuck it. Break everything. I would much rather everybody have something that the other player can complain about than only having a few characters here that can do some shit, a few cameos here that can do some shit, and then that's it. No. Buff everybody and everything. No more nerfs. If you're not gonna touch the character, buff everything. Don't nerf shit else. Buff everything. Everything.
a very clear scenario would be you're about to lose.
Right.
You have only 1 hit left,
But you got full meter.
but you got 3 bars.
You know, let's say you're way ahead and the time's running out. Turn it on. They're chipping away at your meter
Right.
while your health bar is safe. The cool thing about this too is you can turn it off whenever you want to. So
And then you got the freedom to turn it. Oh my god. Now that is a badass concept and idea that I can get behind. That's never before seen. I've never seen it anyway. That's innovative. That's fucking smart. That's badass, and it fits the fucking. It's almost like y'all took the time to think about some shit that would be badass, and it worked. Can we get like a shit ton more of that going forward? Like, let that be the snowball that turns into the fucking avalanche that becomes all the buffs that come with this goddamn game, all the buffs and all the content that should be in this game, man. That's the type of shit I'm talking about right there. We need a hell of a lot more than that.
You can take half that combo, turn it off. Like, there's a lot of different like mind games you can play with it. Some fun stuff out there.
Also, the little demon lady looks really cool.
She does. Another move that's new is Spirit Punch. So he has this punch where he charges it up and lets out just a torrent of these spirits.
Y'all say what y'all want to, but I sure do believe that was a shout out to the late Akira Toriyama, because if y'all look at it, it looks like a Kamehameha a little bit, but with souls. I'm just saying. I could be wrong about that, but that's what it looked to me.
Just knock him away. Hold it down. Gives you a crumple stage.
Ooh.
And then it's time.
That's badass. I like that.
Now,
I
here's
like
the other.
that.
This move can be canceled out. So you can turn it on, you can back out.
Then you can cancel.
Turn it on, back forward. You can put in a move. You can do it during a combo and do it. I'm sorry to say, not great at that, but you can continue pressure like we were talking about earlier.
That's badass.
Super cool move. Another move he has that's new is this Shrieking Souls move, where he slides on the ground and knocks you up. This also can be canceled. So once you hit, you can double dash forward and continue a combo.
What? So it's a pop up essentially.
Okay.
Very
Like
cool.
that.
You got it.
And doing that with no
It's
cameo,
just
bro.
Always like
Imagine a Sonya or a Scorpion
moving
cameo.
forward, pressuring them, teleporting around, just like you.
Lesser degree of Kano or a Striker cameo.
There's so much. It's like a lot of our characters. There's so much stuff you have to think about while you're fighting him that could happen at any time.
It also seems like a recurring thing here is combo options, possibility, routes. Very cool.
One of my favorite moves he has is this. He's got this is
shit.
his only quote unquote projectile. As you can see, it runs across the ground. You can only do it in the air.
Superhero landing.
You use meter. It costs 2 bars of meter.
It's really bad for you,
You can
niece.
also do this, and it'll send out these hands,
That's so
which will
cool.
start a combo. Now this again will go back.
That is fucking insane. Holy shit.
To the knee. The thing that's sort of been the thesis of the story is you can do it from knee, which means you want to use the bars, into the round. You can literally come in, do that.
Very cool.
Costs 2 bars though, but it'll be worth it if you're trying to win.
That's Ermac in a nutshell. Lots of cool stuff he can do. Players who played him before will get a lot of the same feeling, but there's a depth to him with these cancels, with these air shenanigans, we'll call them.
I like that.
It hardly seems like a fair fight that he has these ghost helpers.
Yeah, right. That doesn't seem fair.
I
Right,
like
it's
that.
Mortal Kombat, and ghosts are inherently, they've left this mortal coil.
They sure have. And yeah, so let's take a look at Movado.
All right, let's see some Movado.
He does a couple things. He has some setup tools. He has some combo extension tools. He has a way you can, use flawless block to push them back, which I will not be showing you to the trailer. I cannot do that. A lot of really cool stuff. So let's take a look. One thing he has that's really neat. He'll just throw out this mine, which will pull you.
Oh, pull you in. Okay.
And at the end, you're kind of crumpled and knocked down. Now they can block that.
Is that the red dragon tech right there?
Right,
It
yeah.
is. So boom.
Created by the same scientist that built Tsuhao's test plate.
It sure feels like it. Right? So he's got that. He can also. This is generally used for a nice combo ender to add some damage. You can do these. Just
Oh,
pulling
shit.
each other into each other. Can you
Nomad's Touch.
explain that?
That is a Cabal move from MK Deception. I'm so excited to have Movado in. He stole the 6 swords in Deception. He stole Nomad's Touch. What a criminal.
Yeah,
I
I was
love
saying
it.
the criminal thing.
So, boom.
Damn.
He takes a little damage. The other person takes a little bit. He also has. This is really cool. When you knock them down,
Shit, hold on.
Now
Let me go back real quick before we look at that. Hold on.
the other person takes a little bit. He also has, this is really cool. When you knock them down,
I'm so excited to have Movado in. He stole his hook swords in Deception. He stole Nomad's Touch. What a criminal.
Yeah,
I love
he's
it.
a criminal.
This move, that move right there,
damage, the other person takes a little bit. He also
automatically that move to me, like if somebody wanna like zone you out or some shit, that move right there come in clutch for somebody trying to zone you out right there. Reiko players, Katana players, you bastards.
also has, this is really cool. When you knock them down, you can slide out with him at low.
Okay.
And people are like, what does that do? Now it adds a little damage for one. What I enjoy it for is it stops hookups.
Really?
So they just have to hold that.
Yep.
And that's sort of what I've been sort of theory crafting Fuse has. Super cool. The two other moves he has.
Hold on, you just gonna speed past that like you ain't just say that shit about.
So boom, he takes a little damage. The other person
What about this killing the wake up thing? What about that?
has. This is really cool. When you knock them down, you can slide out with him at low. And people are like, what does that do? Now it adds a little damage for one. What I enjoy it for is it stops hookups. So they just have to hold that.
Yep.
And that's sort of what I've been sort of theory crafting and use as. Super cool. The two other moves he has, like these knees, we talked about these earlier. If they're in the air,
Oh shit.
he can fly back towards them and knock them back towards them, which is cool. So you can cut combo continuation. He can also do it from the side.
I was going to ask.
Different input. I like showing you like this.
And that is
Oh shit. Yo, Movado's gonna be an issue, bro.
Can
Right.
Sonya's, I believe, can. Scorpions, I believe, can. This is a new one you can do it on, and it's actually pretty. I slid under me. It's pretty easy to do, I think.
Oh, and it pop up for a combo too. Oh shit.
Depending on what move you're doing to them, is what you'll decide.
That's an automatic overhead. They go to mind games right there. Raiden and Movado, watch it.
Really easy. Ermac has a lot of moves that I think it works with really well. I mean, that could be recency bias because I'm playing the characters together, but I really enjoyed it.
Well, I think one thing that would be cool is he could help extend your combos if you're a character that's not combo focused.
Right.
Or if you are like Ermac and you have a lot of options, you can even go all double down. Which I think is one of the coolest things about the cameo system, the ability to kind of, triple, quadruple down, or fill in gaps that you might have.
So, like, this is this basic combo I've been working on at my desk. We'll see, like, a little faith in him.
It was good.
Almost.
So close.
You like to start one more time?
Absolutely.
Well,
That was it.
One more.
Yo,
people are like, please stop.
this motherfucker Ermac looking disgusting, dude.
Go. Boom. Okay.
All right.
There we
And
are.
there's my guy.
Third time's a charm. What do you
Big
call
30%.
We are mini.
Nice. Congrats.
Mini is what that's called. So that, in a nutshell, is Movado.
Yeah. I think he's gonna. I think the combat pack cameos. I think is really really cool how they added the meta. It's great to see. Cameos are almost as important as your roster character, and it's really neat to see the meta shift and evolve as people figure them out.
And wide variety.
Slap motherfucker on top of his head. Just shut up, boy.
So that is Ermac, Movado. Changes coming to the game. We're very excited.
You did really good.
Yeah.
I think
You're
it's
tired? Your thumb's tired at all?
always nerve-wracking doing so.
So yeah, man, that's gonna be the end of that video, man. Look, Ermac is looking sick. Movado's looking sick. Can't wait to play with either one of the characters in the game. But again, I'm gonna say this. As far as the full screen fatal blow, you're gonna have to cut that down right there. You're gonna have a lot of complaints going with that. But so far, so good. Ermac is looking good. Ermac looks like a badass. I like the new moves he's got. I like the fact that Reptile is getting new moves. I'm liking the fact that characters are getting new moves. But again, having all of this, and I'm glad the buffs are coming, and I'm glad crossplay is finally coming. But I'm call me crazy, but getting all of this now, well, I'm saying all of it, but getting these things now just screams that this game should have been released in April instead of in September. It just does. And you see what happens, like, I don't know, maybe I'm tripping, but like, you see all the different mind games and all the different things you can do with Ermac. And this is before he even uses a cameo. You understand what I'm saying? Ermac is one of those characters that don't even need a cameo. He's that good. You understand what I'm saying? When you have characters that can do that, and then you just got cameos that just add on to the already awesomeness that is the character, you get nothing. That's what people want to see. Again, I would much rather have everybody on the roster just broken to all hell than y'all sitting there nerfing things just because y'all don't want to put in the work, or it's just simpler to do it this way, or you want this character to be here, this group of characters here. Nah. Put everybody up here. Make everybody crazy. I would much rather be in a situation where everybody's got something to complain about with every character than we only see the same 4, 5, 6 characters and maybe the same 4, 5 cameos every other damn match, if not every damn match, whether it be in casuals or in Combat League. Alright, so this is a step in the right direction. It definitely is. So far so good. Crossplay coming to King of the Hill. It's about damn time. We should have got that on release as well. But tournament organizers, I know they, doing cartwheels and backflips in their living room and in their rooms and shit around their setups and shit, kicking shit all over the goddamn place on accident. But yeah, man, that's the end of my video, man. I hope y'all enjoyed. It's been a pleasure making it for you. I can't wait to play with Ermac in the game and Movado in the game. I know Ermac is scheduled to come tomorrow. Movado is scheduled to come in May. But definitely looking forward to see what Ermac's got. As long as y'all may respectful and logical, we can have a conversation. But that's the end of my video. Hope y'all enjoyed. It's been a pleasure making it for you, and I will catch y'all in the next one. Goodbye.